So I wanted to give a shout out to Thomas Lytle, Lytle, who did support my family during our tough time with my wife with stage 4 breast cancer. As I mentioned, I am not begging anyone for money. Just want to be crystal clear. We are going through an extremely difficult time, honestly, the hardest time of our lives. But with that said, it is completely up to you if you would like to do a kind gesture from the heart. And as I mentioned, I do give shout outs to anyone who does that. So anyone who has the goodness in their heart to support our family at our toughest time. As I mentioned, if you don't know the story, my wife has been battling stage 4 breast cancer. See, people get confused. It originated as breast cancer, okay? But then what happens is it spread, okay, to the brain, to the spinal cord. It's still considered breast cancer. The origin is breast cancer, because sometimes people, they try to make it seem like I don't know, telling stories here. They're like, wait, first you say it's breast cancer, then it's brain cancer, then it's spinal cancer. No, the origin is breast cancer, but then it spread to the brain. She had to have brain surgery. She had 3 tumors. She had 1 major tumor had to be removed. Fortunately, the other tumors, I guess, couldn't be removed surgically. They spread, and then they spread to not only inside the spinal cord, but outside in the tunnel of the spinal cord, which doctors feel doesn't really have a great prognosis at that point. It's not really something that they feel they could treat successfully. Like, I'll give you an example. They could give her whole brain radiation because it spread throughout the whole brain, but that's not really something that's going to cure it, because the cancer is still inside the spinal cord's tunnel. It could go right back to the brain. Now, the problem is they could only do whole brain radiation 1 time in your lifetime. They can't repeat it because of the side effects are horrific. They could lead to dementia, major cognitive issues, major memory issues. And that's my wife's greatest fear. You know, the whole reason she got the brain surgery in the first place is because she was losing her memory, because the tumor was so big. It was like a 9-centimeter tumor. She was forgetting dates, her children's birthday, her address. It was freaking crazy. And the surgery actually helped her. It brought her memory back. So the last thing she wants to do is go backwards. And for what? They say maybe if you're lucky, it'll add a couple of months to your life. So sometimes treatment gets to the point where it's just not worth it. And a lot of people just decide, you know what? I'm going to stay with my family. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to get treatment at home, and that's what she's been doing. She's taking steroids again to reduce any pain or inflammation, morphine. She's on some heavy stuff, pain medication, you know, pain relief like oxycodone. So it's just a crazy situation. So I offer people the opportunity, just like Thomas Lytle, and I just saw, I think, Aquarius stocks, God bless him. Aquarius stocks, they just, as I'm talking right now, it looks like he just sent us a little something from his heart. Aquarius stocks, God bless you, brother. I want to thank the both of you. I love you, brothers. You're the best. You're family. You're not just friends, you're family. God bless Aquarius stocks and Thomas Lytle. And like I said, if anybody would like to support the ape father and the ape wife and my family during a very, very difficult time, it's really all for my wife, but we are a family. We're a unit. We're in this together. You could do so either 2 ways. By Cash App is the money sign, you know, that $, and it's my name, Richard Lavoie. There's no spaces in between my first name and last name. It's Richard, Richard, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. So it's the $. This is my Cash App. The $, Richard Lavoie. RichardLevoi. Again, no spaces in between the first name and the last name. Or you can simply do a super chat if you prefer that, whatever you prefer at YouTube. YouTube charges a little bit more money than Cash App. That's the only problem. I think YouTube charges around 30%. But with that said, all of this information is in the description of this video. So you don't have to remember it just from my voice. Look at the description. It gives you all the information. Again, God bless you. God bless your family. I love all of you, and it is not a requirement. Okay, if you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm still going to be the ape father. I'm still going to do my music videos, my comedy. My financial talk, that's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. That's entertainment purposes only, not what my wife is going through, unfortunately. That is not entertainment. I wish it was, but it's not. God bless my wife. God bless all of you. May God look after my wife and please get her through this very difficult time. It would be a miracle if somehow she could recover from this. But miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. God bless you. God bless your families.